And here we go. Hello, folks. Welcome to another edition of the SFL NCAA Connected Dynasty. I'm Tyler Falk. Man, we had some good SFL. We've had some good SFL action for the last couple of days, and no different with Baltimore and Fort Worth, and with Florida escaping with a victory over Sin City. Some two good games, and hopefully this one can live up to the billing. Yeah, if you can read subtext very well, or even the text at the top of your picture, you're not blind. That's a number one next to South Alabama. How? How have we gotten this far? It's been a very rocky ride. It's been a very wild ride. But South Alabama is in front of Alabama proper by 15 votes. And we play LSU in LSU. We have to go to Death Valley to try and keep our perfect season alive. Boys, it's going to be tough. Boys, it's going to be tough. All right, let's get on to some housekeeping matters here today rather quickly. We've got the second best recruiting class in the country at the moment. This first time I've actually seen the screen. 13 three-star commits, a four-star and a two-star commit. Of course, Nolan there, I think we ran by a while ago. Is right there on top of our board. There he is. That'll be a huge help to our defensive tackle. Let's just run through everything real quick. Nothing there. Still working on another fullback backup. Wide receiver still in the process. Tight end still in the process. We've got 5 offensive linemen now. Kiki now joins the ranks now. Mo, of course. Lamb, got a lot of offensive line prospects, which is what we needed. Subtle is the defensive end that joins the fray, the pack. Of course, we talked about Nolan there a little bit. Makari in there. Hyde's in there. We got our corners. And then Monzo and Kolb all get in there. Hey, thanks, Torillo, for jumping in, saying good luck. Yeah, catch the VOD later, and thanks for stopping by, saying hi. Always appreciated. So here we go to Death Valley. No more needs to be said. How are we going to fare against the LSU Tigers? All right. We are not going to be in our ways because LSU are in white. That's their current home. What are they? LSU throwback. That's pretty solid. I've never really known I've never actually played against LSU. I don't think ever in any of my careers, whether it be college football, NCAA 06, NCAA 04 even. There, I'm dating myself just a bit. NCAA 14, 13, never played against LSU. I have no idea what to expect besides maybe just some craziness. Let's rock the All Reds and see what we can do against LSU in Death Valley. Oh boy. All right, there's that situated, and there's the defense situated. All right, here we go. Perfect season on the line against LSU in Death Valley. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse.
All right, here we go. I've actually driven by Death Valley a couple years ago on my way to go visit one Cameron Irvine, and now we have to play in it. Here we go. All right. Speed is the name of the game in the SEC, and Nussmeier
will start this game off.
in his senior
Here's the
season.
man
Oh
they
boy.
rally around, and he has earned that type of
Though I've never
respect.
played against LSU, I know for sure that it's going to be always tough because they've got speed, or should have speed. We're going to find out rather quickly. I'm also a little bit rusty. This is my first time playing the game in maybe a week.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will
I'm
be
going in
second
cold.
and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Power football with the run.
All right.
He's dropped behind the line
Bit better.
of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nothing doing there. Now we need another stop.
Of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Fires to the wide out.
Oh, I couldn't get in front of him in time. Good little stop route.
Pick up there as they have it out to the 44 for the first down.
All right.
And I just love having matchups out wide that I know can hit. Guys that are so fast on the perimeter that threaten with speed, and guys start bailing and getting out of there and on third down, and I need that yardage.
Oh, I need to stop that there.
And a good
little cut.
Pick up there before the
Good little cut.
knocks him down. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first
I've been
half
able
of
to
SEC play.
blitz a
Now
little
the
bit
task is
early,
to
but then again, I've
turn it
had coverage over the top.
It requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you want it to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this last
Can we
week,
stop him short?
they were
No,
able
we
to
can't.
sort of reset their
All right.
focus on
Good
doing
coverage.
exactly that. They believe they have
Could have
the
played a
focus
different
and
version of that.
to win games like this.
Well, they've been
This
trying
might
to
be
get the
momentum
ground
shift
game
they
going
need.
a little bit more. Let's maybe put an extra guy in the box and see how well that does.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to
Oh,
the
he completely took
pulls it in. It's Jackson.
the guy who was supposed to be over in the flat away from his
Huge
route.
gain on that one before the defense
Gross.
brings it to an end. They're going to run it.
Oh, gross.
And he's brought
All right.
down after a nice gain.
I'm amazed by this offense.
Well,
This is how
not
you
gonna
set the tone
not gonna
for
be able to
games.
play hat in a
Running,
hat, I don't
throwing on
think.
The opening drive, driving it right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in first and goal. They are feeling it.
So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here.
Oh, and he dropped it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. So that's
It doesn't matter
sign of
who it is,
life.
Receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open. You sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for.
Oh, he dropped it. Okay.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the
Holding.
zone.
Ooh,
Let's see
decision.
who call it.
Do I make it third and goal from the 10, or do I put him third and goal from the or second and goal from the 20? I'm gonna take the play, the end of the play there. Make him only have one more down. All right.
This defense is giving up yards, but a chance to make a stop on this opening drive on third and goal.
Need a big
Back
stop
to
here.
throw, it's Nussmeier.
Oh, there we go. That was the right
Just
decision.
way too far.
That was the right decision.
Nice
You
job by the
only
defense
escape
there, mixing
with
up their look there.
allowing them
Long
3
and
potentially.
middle range, they go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And yep, there it is. No penalty. Only 3 for LSU. That's a pretty good, pretty decent stand
After putting 3
on the first
board,
drive of the game.
kickoff unit ready to go.
Now let's see what we can do here.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really
All right.
disciplined job by the coverage
Down
unit
by
to get
3.
down there and make the stop
We're
on
in the
the
game.
nice
Just
play.
let's set up our offense, huh?
Jaguars
Let's set up our offense.
Possession of the game. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling.
There's Death Valley
More so that it came like this.
brewing
You got
into full
two
effect.
studs in the backfield that can make people look silly. You better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of.
It is going to
carries,
be
but you got
extremely
running backs
tough
like
to
this that you
run
can
and
feature.
do
You're
well,
gonna
do
see them
anything
get the football
against
out
LSU.
wide.
We know what Rocky Top was like.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Oh, good running. Good running, McReynolds. Keep going to the 45. Deep hit already into LSU territory. Wow.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football.
That's what we needed.
Because he is not easy to bring down.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40.
And there's Martin there on a good first down run. 8 yards. That'll work. Again, let's just get us in a rhythm here. Let's not try and force anything. Let's just prove our identity here.
Getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to
there we go.
Today, David.
Good first down.
The hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Lopez wants to fire. Unleashes.
Bumped. Oh, McReynolds is there. Let's go. Little floater. 1st and goal.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
We just have to run. Wow. Never seen that in RPO where I have no idea.
You know, as a defense, you kind of
I have no idea what that that icon is. My goodness. Huge credit to the Tigers. Reynolds always brought down. All right.
There, Jesse, on 2nd down. This little 3rd to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can
That's
get the defense
square.
on bound.
They're going to throw it on
got him. Got him. First, their second pass of the drive. And we get it into Davenport. There we go. On top against the Tigers.
5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is
7-3, South Alabama.
So an 82-yard drive there. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown time.
All right, what more can we do? How can our defense...
Fielded in the end zone.
All our defense can only do is improve after that first drive.
Every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field.
Here we go. Good time to send the blitz. Good time to send the blitz.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Back to the ground.
Oh, and they try to get tricky with it. We were there on the outside. All right.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to
need
attack.
a stop.
Really good. One of the best
need a stop, gentlemen.
From all angles. So I'm interested to watch it. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are.
Oh, we just try to get rid of it. Let's go. Great coverage.
Third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
There we go. All right. Let's get the ball back.
They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Excellent coverage.
There we go.
That time didn't give him any
All right.
room to set up a big return. The
Now what?
Offense ready to go
now what do we do?
There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here.
Oh, I got caught behind my own
I'm making some changes. I'm bringing
guard.
Big bodies.
All right.
I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage.
Good first down run. Let's back it up with something here.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
We're going to need you just to block well again today. Oh, but the interior of our line couldn't do anything. Couldn't make up their minds of where they wanted to go.
There's just nowhere to go for the ball.
All right.
Inside, he tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37.
There's rolling. We'll take that. We will take that for a first down.
Spotted at the 28. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Let's keep the drive rolling.
Sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory.
All right, 50 yards through 7 carries from McReynolds. That's pretty good. We'll take that.
New set of downs. Nice execution by this offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Gosh.
Lopez to pass. Got his man.
Good catch.
And
Good
the
catch,
offense here
Woods.
dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
All right.
The Jaguars
Things seem to be clicking at the moment.
to the air on 1st down.
Good blocking on the outside. McReynolds trying to shimmy inside, and he gets a good chunk of a 9.5. All right.
And running backs who can add
Punch
to
it
the
in,
passing
boys.
game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open
Just
space
need a
than
yard.
they would be on
Perfect
handoff.
for
But it
Cole.
really also tests the linebacker's coverage ability and those DBs
Cole.
tackling the football.
Come on.
They'll get him stopped just
Nice.
short of the end
Very
zone.
nice,
They're
Cole.
in business here with a
All right.
first down.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's
Did
not
very
just a
well
back,
on
he's
first
a guy
down,
that can carry
to get the
football as
conversion.
well. He went ahead and got that first down.
Let's get him a touchdown. In Death Valley. Yes, sir.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Oh, we're playing good today.
No monkey business. First down.
Oh, we're playing good today.
Run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical. Run that thing.
There we go.
Those guys up front. Nice
2-score
job.
lead over LSU in Death Valley.
The red zone.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson.
Come on.
Not nearly
Stop him.
as much
There we go.
as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped
All right.
at the 15.
Now do they try and start
Here on offense.
changing things up and going for some bombs maybe now that they're down?
More productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quick.
Well,
They need to put
I
something
was
together.
thinking they'd go for
Yeah, they
something.
had bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a
All right.
collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays like, listen.
Problem. Oh, and we whiff on the tackle.
Left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, man, I thought we were going to get home.
Found some daylight. It was time to make a house call.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like
Well,
each and every week when this guy has an opportunity.
that gets Death Valley back
he's
into
coming
it.
up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And it's up and good as they draw just
All right.
closer. This offense
They're not going to lie down
going after
without a
him, and
fight.
they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive.
I'll chalk that up to just
On the run
poor
from
play
inside
calling.
his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
All right.
And make the stop at the 19.
New set of downs, new drive.
The South Alabama offense. You wanna
Up for the
talk about
moment.
Answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense,
Let's come
it's
to
been
the edge.
impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve.
Oh,
at some
wow.
point. Just back and forth, both offenses.
They're just so good at getting off the blocks.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Lopez wants to fire. Unloads
Can you get
to
it?
the right.
Oh, no.
That one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter.
Oh, he had it.
End of the quarter, South
Had it and he
Alabama
dropped
has
it.
the lead.
All right.
We've played one before we
14-10.
move on. Let's have a look at the stats.
And You know, pretty average. Pretty average for LSU. We've stopped their run games, now they're airing it out.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
All right. What are we going to do here to convert? Let's try that.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, good catch from Woods. Good catch from Woods.
Momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench.
Come on, there's McReynolds to the outside and across midfield. Let's go.
A little power, and he's got the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Jaguars are rolling down the field.
One of the very rare times Death Valley is rather dormant.
There, 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are.
Get caught up in the line.
Display each and every week here in
They're
SEC
down.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Oh,
Right down the middle.
got it.
Nice
Woods.
connection.
Oh, that could have been picked.
Really nice job to convert that third down.
He is becoming Mr. Third Down today.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Jaguars have it with a
Oh, don't
first
tell
and
me
10.
Eager's going to be open.
He wants to throw.
Don't tell me he's going to be open. Just let him free. Oh, they just let him free.
First and goal from the 8.
What a beautiful throw and catch. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you're throwing the go route, you can overanalyze things.
Wow.
And think, what coverage do we want it against? What matchup are we looking for? But if I've got a guy outside that I know can go make a play, I don't care.
And McReynolds is in. There we go. That'll finish off the drive. Touchdown, Jags. 3 drives, 3 scores. We are playing like a number 1 overall should today. At least our offense is. Defense, hit or miss. We are working. We are working.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point
Defense needs to come up with a stop, and
Kevin Connor's in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys,
we just control this game. As long as we can keep a 2-score lead, I'll be happy. I'll be content, I should say. I'm happy with a win. But they are just, they're going to get going. I know they're going to get going. When is that going to happen, though, is my question.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Grabbed in the backfield.
Oh, what a move. Nothing doing, though, but man, trying to catch me off guard.
Right back to the line.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now,
there we go.
He gets there, and they get him down at the
Nothing doing.
line.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week,
all right.
A sack in the first half.
Need
this
another
guy has
stop.
been on a sack terror.
This defense has kept them backed up now.
Need a stop here on 3rd down, gentlemen.
Off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, couldn't cover the tight end. Wow.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than
Tight end just outran Myrick.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field.
Really thought we could probably play a little bit of man, but it's just not working.
that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, we get to him again.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Dugan.
Play action pass, that quarterback, he really has
Let's
to
go.
sell the fake.
He gets back on the score sheet. That's 2 sacks on this drive.
Right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Just need to keep up the pressure. We just...
Oh. This drive here on second
this might be a
15.
problem.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Oh, and I whiff. I whiff. Big whiff.
Oh, he gave him a dead leg.
No! Golly!
Tiger. And once he found open space,
Uh-oh.
might as well.
That's a problem.
Play caller, when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that
Oh my gosh.
big plays.
Don't watch, kids. Don't watch this terrible defensive work. This is bad. Terrible pursuit, and then just terrible angles. Just terrible.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will
Oh boy. All right.
A very efficient 5-play scoring.
We're gonna have to get
And they knew how to close
get another score here. We're gonna have to start another drive.
the 55-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside.
And Woods just he cannot do returns, man. I don't know why I can still have him out there doing returns.
Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score in every possession.
Well, they're going to leave me open. I'll just take off and go for a first down. There you go, Lopez. Good little run.
I feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
All right.
Now on first down
Now
from
what?
the 28. Lopez to pass. Makes his connection.
Good little block there from McReynolds to help Woods get a few more.
Just a little bit at a time.
Good gain of
to get to
6.
that first down marker.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You
I'm
gotta
just
work the
playing
middle. Great job
right on the
finding
line.
this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They'll
Safety
lead it with
blitz.
it.
Ugh.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's
All
not
right.
super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
Oh, and I tried to get her. I should have just checked it down. He was open. I thought he was sticking to him, and that's just poor decision making.
The Jaguars will punt it away on fourth down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week.
Well,
And the punt team able to swing him to
all
the
right,
ground.
defense. Time to wake up and actually play now.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel
Oh,
the
and
momentum.
Nussmeier just isn't that quick, man.
If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of
All
times
right.
it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Nope, not going to be able to cover over there, I guess. All right.
And there were no creases or
Couple yards for him. Now we just need to stop.
Him out of bounds.
That's a
Great
good
timing
route,
there
good
in that
catch.
throw by the QB on the out route, gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Nussmeier.
Oh, I got there in time.
Connection on third
Wow.
down thanks to that tough, hard
All right,
pass
so
defense, and now
our
it's fourth down.
offensive mistakes
LSU will bring the punt team on the
will
field.
not
This will be the
cost us
second
this time.
they've
We
had to
force
kick
a good
it away.
punt. All right.
That ball will
From our own
make its
15.
way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. The Jaguars offense ready
Really
to
got to
go back
get
to work. They'll have
some
another
help here from
opportunity
McReynolds
to
because
extend this
he's
lead after
already a little
last
banged
time,
up.
David.
And it's important to put that puck behind you. It's over. Let it go.
Good.
Get back to what you were doing.
Good one from Davenport.
Yeah,
Good
and
first
defense,
down.
Obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
I want to try something here.
They'll throw it on first down.
Nope. Nope.
And he was hit just
Good
as
coverage.
he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This
All right.
pass rush is serious, man. When you
Now
watch them
we
on
have to
film,
go
they do a
and-
nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
All right.
They'll leave it with the lone back.
Had to give McReynolds a little bit of a shot here to try and get going. All right.
Yeah, and with
Third
some
down
offense,
again.
you run the RPOs, just run positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
It's third down now.
All right.
They ought to be able to
All
get
right.
off one more play
There we go.
before the
2-minute warning.
warning.
Did not like
Reached
how the
the
defense was
2-minute
lining up
warning.
on
We'll
that
see if
play.
the
I
offense
don't
can
think I would have been
build
able
on
to
this lead
complete
before
the
the break.
pass. All right. Now what? All right, we'll try that.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Lopez wants to.
Oh, he's sitting in coverage, and he just knocks it away.
Excellent coverage and good
Oh,
use
yeah,
of the
yeah.
hands to knock it away. The Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. This
All
will be the
right.
second time
Slim
they've had to
4-point
kick it
lead.
away. And good work by the coverage team to get
There we
the
go.
return
No gain on the
man down
return.
to the ground.
All right, defense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your
Oh,
guy.
I was in the area, just a bit too
Inside,
shallow.
forward, backwards,
Dang
get
it.
some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Love to see the fearlessness
Ay, ay,
of
ay.
the quarterback to work the middle of the field.
That's
He's
just
got
painful.
So much
That's so
confidence in
painful,
his
man.
own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
No, nothing, nothing.
Downfield.
Wow.
Touchdown LSU.
I had him
That is
doubled,
the
and
ultimate grab and
we
go
just couldn't
for
play it. We just couldn't play double.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in
All
the
right,
half,
we are now down
you
again.
wanna take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that
We are
passing
down
game
again.
up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
24-21 LSU out in front of South Alabama. And we've got troubles.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
What's, can you at least get back to the 20 maybe one of these times? No? Okay. All right.
We'll have another look at this South Alabama offense.
Let's just get our rhythm back.
This has been a
Maybe.
spectacular offensive showcase so far, David.
This has been unbelievable. The fireworks has been amazing. This is modern offense now. Palmer, when you look at college football,
There's a good
lot of
catch by
scoring.
Thomas,
The
back
defense
at
has
tight
had a
end.
lot of answers.
No, this game's been a track meet, man. So if you're on offense right here, keep the pedal to the metal. Keep the tempo going. Stay aggressive.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they dialed up a
All
shot
right.
play, but they couldn't make the connection. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Now what? Now what can we do here on third and short?
So they're facing third and short from the 25. Lopez to pass.
Open. There you
He
go.
finds his man. He
Out of
will
bounds,
step
minute
out of
3.
bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working
Hey,
in
Bo.
a soft spot.
Right
Get the
now,
ball in
just
your
trying to
hands
find
quickly,
some
make an
rhythm.
accurate throw, and pick up
And
the
right
first.
now, it's
Well
just
done.
not working. There we go.
Makes the grab. They make the stop after
Call a
the catch.
timeout. Good gain of
Still some
9.
work to do to pick up
Just
that
need
first
to
down.
keep gaining some
A
first
timeout is
downs
called
and
as this offense tries to find a way to get more points
just
on
don't
the board before they-
overplay.
After that last
Overplay
completion, it's
yourself.
second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the
Oh, he had it. Oh, McReynolds had it.
That would have been
Wow.
a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again,
Ugh.
deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get the first through the air.
There's McReynolds.
Firing to the right, complete.
Get out of bounds, maybe.
He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
All right, we got to keep going here.
The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting.
Just get rid of it.
Getting it out
Yep.
of his hands quickly and
Stop the clock.
accurately to pick up the first.
Couldn't find
All right.
anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready.
Oh, poor decision.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing,
Wow.
they got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
This is a problem. First season in the SEC, and we are finally getting a taste of solid defense and better receivers, better quarterbacks. And now we're struggling.
Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Got it in the middle. It's Taylor.
If we can just hold them to a field goal here, I'll be okay with that.
One of its timeouts. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
Oh, just going to keep going backward, Nussmeier? All right.
Back at the 43. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Another sack. This time Myrick
Finally, you're
with
seeing
a sack.
pressure
All
on the
right.
quarterback.
From the
They're
43.
outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now.
Another good call for
They're just simply winning.
blitz.
Doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Oh, stop him. Wow.
Now well within striking distances and 3rd down.
That's
play
gross.
Gets them a first at the 29. One more snap.
That's
coming
gross.
before juice boxes and orange slices. We've
No,
got a
they're
timeout
all right.
in the waning
They'll get the
seconds of
field goal unit on.
maybe a chance to get off a couple more
All right. Not our best.
And they'll send
Not
the
our
field
best
goal team
work
back
here.
out for the 2nd time tonight.
Here to end the half. And yep.
Delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Oh boy. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. That's. I wish I had more interesting commentary for all of you, but that's all I can say about the end of that half. Oh well, we will get. We'll get the ball to start the 2nd half, and boy, are we going to need it.
Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far.
Wow, 27-21.
The passing game for both sides has been outstanding.
Still 2 quarters of football to play, but we got to stop these big plays. We got to stop these big plays, and right now, just coverage has not been great for pass protection. We've done a pretty good job of getting to the quarterback, but if we do not get to him in time, plays like this will happen. All right. What can we do here to begin the half? I don't want to see the same play twice. Come on. Let's get back to our game. Let's get back to playing football. Playing South Alabama football.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, I spun. Oh, it was open, and it was given to me, and I just... I did a typical Falk thing, and I blew it up.
Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
All right.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad.
No one's there.
Yeah, I think it's so important.
Good
for
tight
this
end
offense
catch.
to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
I don't want to overuse McReynolds here, but my goodness.
Looking to move it through the air.
Oh my gosh. Wow, what do they say, that's PI? Wow. Wow, if I'm an LSU fan, I'm arguing that play was over. Maybe delayed hit, but definitely not a PI.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
And we just couldn't maintain our blocks for longer than about a second and a half, maybe.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing
All
on
right.
the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake.
And we had blitz coming off the edge. I knew I had to get rid of it quick. Just not quick enough.
A lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because
We're gonna need all 10 yards here.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Lopez wants to fire.
Oh, is he open? Woods! We tried going cover 1 and we hit Woods. Wow. Just like that, we are back in this game.
The receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Here's the snap.
Pressure.
Looking to throw.
Turn up field. Come on, McReynolds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
What a play. What a couple of plays there. Getting Woods on the fade and then just a screen pass in the red zone. We will take that.
Ready to try the point after.
All right. We have the lead again. It's a slim lead. But now we can figure out what needs to happen here on defense. Wow, Virginia. Wow. When they got relegated from the ACC last season, I did not expect them to have trouble with a MAC team or a former MAC team coming over to the American this past offseason. My goodness.
Be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Snags a quick pass.
All right, we're playing tight covers there. That's fine.
Down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Off the play fake.
Oh, who's supposed to be in the flat? Come on, guys.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. Just about any.
I think my outside linebacker just has terrible zone coverage. That, to me, that's what's going on there.
Speed and listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide.
Man, it'd be nice to tackle somebody first time asking.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up.
Oh, boy.
But it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find.
I can't run a cover 2 zone because he likes to target the middle. And again, who's supposed to be over there on the flat?
Down LSU. And that one will give them the lead.
Wow.
This is like a baseball pitch.
Back-to-back plays where the flat isn't covered. I gotta figure this out. He's covering, either he's covering the flat or he's covering deep. There's still one extra guy. Got 6, 5 in coverage. What are two guys doing over here? What in the world? So I'm playing middle. There's nobody here. Blown assignments, man.
It just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do.
They're going for 2 to try and make it a
That's also on the defense.
7-point game.
Has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit.
Nothing.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The
All right, 5-point game.
thwarts the 2-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, boy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Woods. Golly, this is on me not being able to understand how to return a kick.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work.
Oh, boy.
David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, Cole, usually you're better at blocking than that.
What sort of communication is going on that side?
All right.
What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole
Still
game
plenty of
easy.
time.
And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk.
First down.
You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He's up to 94 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. He's going to pass.
Oh, just... I didn't expect him to go that deep.
It's intercepted. That kind of play can really
Ah.
get it going, not only on defense, but the great field position
Boneheaded.
for the O at the 37. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Pulls it and fires to
Again, the
left.
guy who's supposed to be out in coverage, I think is being fooled by the play action.
Pick up on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by
I might have to go away from zone at the moment and just run a bit more man.
Nice work.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier.
All right.
Able to get a foot down
It's a
in
bit better.
bounds and make the catch.
You're right, Big Willie. I need to stop here in the worst way.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, man.
Got him downfield.
Wow, I can't cover.
Tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I can't cover to save my life.
Setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws.
All right.
Trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect
There we
time
go.
right there.
Good
He's
job,
dropped
D-line.
behind the
Good
line
job.
of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts
Again,
downhill,
bunch.
uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They'll
Again,
keep it on the
same
ground.
play,
The gut, looking
but
for 6.
he's just a better running back.
Tigers. He would not be denied.
And they get points off turnovers.
Tackle drills for this defense next week.
11-point ball game.
All of those misses.
And I tell you what, it's so nice to have a running back that can smell the end zone. He's not going to be denied, squares his shoulders up, gets powerful,
All right.
smells that end zone.
Quarter and a half to go.
After the extra point,
We
they're on top by
need
12.
to figure something out.
Ready to kick it away after
We need to figure
scoring a
something out.
touchdown.
Otherwise, we're looking at our first
On
loss
the move from inside his 5.
of the season.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
You know, I was only expecting to win a few games. I wasn't expecting to win 6 in a row to begin the season. Any win that comes after this is a blessing
We're going to find out a lot about the sport
for this team.
How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right?
And couldn't get back in time. They just, man,
Great team defense.
LSU's no joke.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in.
And what's been
their
working
gaps,
is these screen
linebackers and
passes.
DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to get to it. Got it set up on the outside.
And yet, couldn't get it set up properly. Get a couple yards, though. That's fine.
Execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback strolling away.
Oh, he's couldn't come up with it. They're messing with him the entire time. No way. No way. Well, there's the makeup call. There's the makeup call for the Tigers.
Will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
All SEC teams are pretty good. We went into whatever you call it. I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. That's not working. We went into this season not being ranked. So I don't think Lopez is that bad. I think what the mistake is I'm making the mistake because I've learned to play with a lefty quarterback. It is not easy to play with a lefty quarterback. Don't get me wrong. You have to unlearn everything you learned about throwing right-handed. I mean, subconsciously, we all have. Subconsciously, we have all learned to throw with right-handed quarterbacks. Been taught to roll right. Been taught to, look right first because it's easier to throw that way. Now I've had to re-tinker how I throw the football to go left. And, okay, you're left-handed, so okay, you know a bit better. You know a bit better. But for me, I'm okay with having Lopez as my starting quarterback. Now I have some quarterbacks in. Oh, there we go, Myrick. There we go, Myrick. That's what we need. I do have a quarterback that I've redshirted that I picked up last recruiting cycle. And do I want Lopez to be my starting QB throughout the four? I mean, if he plays pretty well, which he won us a Sun Belt championship to get us promoted here to the SEC, but he's not a world beater. He's not going to be one of the best quarterbacks when he's a senior. He is going to be a serviceable quarterback. I don't need a almighty quarterback to throw 500 yards. I just need him to be accurate, and maybe that's probably the most egregious example of Lopez. He's not that accurate deep. So for those that want to throw deep, maybe he's not your quarterback, but when I'm clicking, when I've got a good offense going, I don't need him to throw 40, 50 yards of play. I just need him to throw maybe 5, 10 yards, like here. If I can get, if I can just open my eyes and figure out what's going on, and there's no way we're not going for this.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it.
Oh, and he couldn't haul it in.
Trailing by double figures. Incomplete.
Well, he had to go for it.
Comes up big and they take over. They've got it 1st and 10 at
LSU is winning the points off turnovers category.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll pick up
all right.
It brings up 2nd.
Still got time here. What can we,
Get on the ground on first down. Now
because I
breaking the line.
know what's going to happen.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Breaks the tackle.
There we go.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Makes the catch. It's
Nope.
They didn't get a ton of
All right.
yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to run it left here.
Oh, he's got so much speed and just enough moves. Oh, man. I don't think we're winning this one, boys. I don't think we're winning this one. They've got me in a really good position to just throw me off my game. And that's exactly what they've done today.
Just get first downs like that run right there.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Not able to hook up.
Well, our defense is trying to keep us in it. Ever so slightly, they're trying to keep us in this.
Offense gets set for second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Wow.
They ripped off 7.
He's got to be a power back because he's just able to run over
Finding space, getting down
everybody
making the
like
good
that.
Run. Great job finishing with his pads.
LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On third and
Can we get to the
short,
outs?
they'll go to
No,
the
we
ball
can't.
running
Good
game.
block.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Oh, boy. It was fun while it lasted.
They hope as they push out the lead in this weekend
It was fun
showdown.
while it lasted.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year.
And there it
He's
is,
been a
extra
factor
point.
for these guys
19-point lead for the LSU Tigers.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience
Definitely not the easiest game in the world. You knew that coming in.
Old Dominion delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn
All right.
some heads there in the Sun Belt. Trust me when I
Can we
say
at least hold them to nothing more after this, please?
a lot to
I'd
go
really
for.
like
The
there
film
to
session
not
is
be
over
any
both
more
teams.
chaos.
But boy, it sure is gonna be
I'd
easy
rather
for
not
the
be
side
blown
that
out.
came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Caught in
All right,
the
Woods.
backfield, it's Woods.
There we go.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot.
run
They're
this
gonna have
guy.
to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Reynolds. Oh, man, it's tough sledding, guys.
No pickup at all on that play.
Answers on a postcard of, what I could be doing better.
You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession.
A little bump off his route, but Roland's there.
Finds the tight end. And he might
Still
be
unable to
over
get very
one
much.
pitch, But that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Nothing doing. I should have just checked it down, man.
Wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, they're so
This
quick.
defense has
And
good possession.
4th and 16. We're not
See
going
how
for this.
dominant They are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-line,
Drag outs, runs
linebackers,
off
guys
tackle.
that can blitz.
You know,
They've got speed. They found
I had a drag route. Wasn't looking for it. Was looking for the big play. And, the one thing I try and pride myself on is, take the easy stuff. Don't try and overdo everything. And now you can see here, I'm overdoing everything.
The give from the gun.
And the other thing is, defense. If I can't stop anybody on defense, then we got even more problems.
Great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right
I'm
there,
thinking-
you better control the line of scrimmage.
I'm thinking coverage first, then run protect, and I think that's got to change. My mentality, my mindset's just got to change.
Get the space and make the big game.
And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third.
All right, one more quarter.
And you want to talk about
Does South Alabama have any more heroics before they lose their number 1 overall ranking?
And a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Because we're probably, unless some miracles happen, we are not winning this football game.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Trying play action.
And he just cut inside. Good route. And can we stop him, please? Thank you.
He was loose and in the
wow.
open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been
man.
on a show all
I just goes to show you when
we've seen his athleticism.
when you have the momentum,
got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop?
It's with you. But when it's not with you, things like this happen. It had to happen. We had to get kicked in the teeth. We were punching well above our weight all season long, and now it's finally come back to bite us. At this point, result of this drive, if we can get a touchdown, I might keep the starters in. If not, I'm putting the secondary in. That way we can get some more reps and save our stars for later games. Because right now we're not. We're not winning this game.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
All right, 1 yard gain on the power.
Not as physical runners as running back, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Throws to the wideout.
Out there, no.
Just too much juice.
Yeah, not enough. Doesn't have the power to really slot it in there against these guys.
This guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going
and nothing.
So fast because of the pressure.
We got to go.
Defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be fourth down. No
9 yards.
kind of kicker is
We're done here.
Out there to try to move those chains. Fires to the wideout.
We're done here.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Oh boy. That's the wrong thing. Where can I thought there was an option to sub in. There we go. Mass sub backups. That's about it.
Taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole.
That's about it.
It's going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
There we go.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the
now time for some backups to make some plays.
Downhill, getting the quarterback on the
ground. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, he wouldn't even go up for it. He wouldn't even go up for the sure pick. Oh boy.
They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
All right. Not our best showing today, everybody.
They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
There we go. 21 yards.
To start us on the next drive. Guys, we'll have
all right, here's Davenport, the backup.
They were really
see what he can do.
Going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
And there's actually a true freshman. I'm looking forward to see what he can do, and he's a little speedy guy out there on the tight end slot.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking for a man. It's Davenport. A little screen.
Work, good little move. Martin. There we go. There we go.
Has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing.
Oh, yeah, it just knocks it free.
Back screen and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He wants to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's
Samuel. Good little run. Good little catch after the run.
Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Third and short from the 49.
All right, let's get Eager back involved, huh?
They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, the speedster. How I missed using him.
They make the
Using his
stop, but the
speed.
sweet throwing catches, plenty to give them a first down. The Jaguars are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. Feeling some heat.
There's
In
Thomas.
the middle, it's Thomas.
Good first down.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man on the right.
There we go. Good little 6-yard gain from Samuel. If we can get a touchdown here with our backups, I'd be pretty happy with that. It just would show our development, is all.
They can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, looking again to throw.
Oh, gosh. That's why Davenport's the backup.
It's a nice adjustment
All right.
by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field.
Oh, Davenport can't do anything.
Another incompletion on third down.
All right.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense
Let's just
knows
get
they're
something
gonna throw it.
here.
They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They're bringing heat. On the run, still looking.
Nope. Off of the thigh of the defender. 449. I would hope LSU decides to start running the football here, because right now it's if this game's over, unfortunately. We're going to move to 6-1. We finally met our match this season as far as a team that's been able to beat us. We've had plenty of good games all season long. Big wins over Rice in overtime. Big win over North Texas. First team coached by Andrew Gibson. Second team coached by Cameron Irvine. But it all doesn't matter if we can't win these conference games, because right now,
on the ground trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Oh wow, how much speed, and jeez Louise, haven't seen him all. Graham, only 4 carries and gets about 50-60 on that run. That's insane, dude.
It just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers. But now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Just enough.
Man, I wish sometimes I wish the AI had better clock management, better clock awareness, where they're like, all right, let's start, winding down the clock. We're up by a whole bunch. I'd rather not have them go all Steve Spurrier on us and actually be a bit more respectful. I think that, yeah, finally, there we go.
Out of the shotgun,
and the play recognition just isn't there. They're going to score again. Yep.
Touchdown LSU, and the beatdown has ensued.
That's 70 points.
And this always is the debate of
okay.
It's your job to stop me, or
if we can hold them to under 70 points, I'll be happy. So no more points. No more points for LSU. This truly is a welcome to the LSU moment. Or welcome to the SEC moment.
From inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
All right. In order for them to drain some of this clock. We're going to have to drain some of this clock too.
And those are frustrating.
There's Cole.
You think you might get points.
There's
and then
good run by Martin.
Points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency.
Man, all the close game juice was used up by Florida and Sin City earlier today here on VFN.
They'll give it to him again. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really
cover four, they
manageable.
probably
That's a great job by the offense.
Yep.
Finds his tight
Thomas open. Atta kid.
That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB.
He wants to take the
Oh,
top
Eager?
off.
Hello?
And
Oh,
he bats
nope.
it away. It falls incomplete.
Thought I could
This
use
is
the
where it came in the
speed.
fourth quarter. It is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
There's Thomas, gains a couple, 2-minute warning, and we're just gonna, I love that. Couldn't even call a play because of the button presses. Davenport, they're on a QB spy. We're going for it because why not?
And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a
There we go, first down.
Tackled, but
We'll
he
take
has the
that.
first
Finally, a
down.
fourth down conversion.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
And just good coverage. Thought he was going to be open over the top there. Not this time.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
Better read there. Better read there than I've had most of the game today.
People aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short.
Eager. Wow, couldn't
They
hold on.
really could have used that catch there physically.
Oh, here we are again.
It brings up a fourth down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football.
Open Samuel, first down. There we go.
It's complete.
Let's get a touchdown before
Brought
time
to the
expires, huh?
ground, But not before getting enough for the first down.
Nice execution by the offense on third down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
Uh-oh. Nope. That's going to be a
And
pick.
it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And
Wow.
they'll drag him down.
Eh, we couldn't get it done.
The interception.
The number one objective for a defense is
And that should probably do it.
well, when they're trailing
That
by
should
this
probably
much
do it.
late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football.
No more points,
Nice break
please.
on the
No
football.
more
Nice
points.
interception. This one's almost over.
Big reason why his team
Oh,
has
no.
the lead right now is because of his performance
You
running
hear the
football.
chant.
Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really.
That's just
put a lot of
insult
pressure
to
on him.
injury,
He had to
man.
shoulder the load, and he
That's
has
just
delivered for his
insult to
offense
injury.
all game.
Oh, no.
They get him at the
And that is going to do it. Wow, a miserable game in Death Valley. LSU lives up to the hype. They knock off #1 South Alabama. And you know what? Regardless of the craziness and regardless of the amount of points, I'm content with that. Yes, it's a loss. Yes, it's a bad loss. But we needed this as a wake-up call. We are not the best team in the nation. We are not the all-conquering heroes. We are not a team or... Yeah, I'm just going to stop saying it. I'm a player who's not going to lead a underperforming team to a #1 overall against all SEC opponents. It's just not going to happen. We're bowl eligible. I'm happy to be bowl eligible. It more than likely means we're going to be sticking around here in the SEC at least for another season. I'm happy with that. So that puts a loss into the loss column for the first time this season. We fall 68-28. It's a 40-point loss to the LSU Tigers. Go Tigers! Just massive underachievement from us. Nearly, over 6.5 in terms of offensive yards for LSU. They ran the ball so well. They have some really good running backs. We performed over 100 yards through on the ground ourselves, but our passing attack was pretty good. Just turnovers, 3 turnovers, and they transitioned theirs into points. We could not, and we just couldn't keep up with them. And so that's just pretty much it. That's how we lose our first game of the season. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Lopez, 1 for Davenport. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us. More football coming your way later tonight here on VFN. Nashville, Carolina, leading the main games tonight here this Saturday evening. Hopefully you stick around. That game coming up at the 7 o'clock hour right here on VFN, that time being Eastern. Hopefully you tune in for that. And that's it for me. We'll see you next time. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.